Up there, humanoids. I just finished watching Kick-Ass 2, so why not review it? What else can you say about Kick-Ass? The first one was awesome. The second one was even more better. Basically, just go watch it. It's pretty good. McLovin plays an evil son of a bitch called the Motherfucker. Yeah, that's basically it. His name is the Motherfucker, which is hilarious within itself because he's the evil supervillain. And there's one scene where he almost rapes a girl, but he couldn't get his dick hard. And that was played for comedic value there. I thought it was going to be very bad, but then he went the opposite way and just decided to beat the shit out of someone. McLovin as a super evil villain. He did a pretty good job, is what I gotta say. He has a ridiculous costume, mostly through S&M. Oh, Jim Carrey playing Colonel Stars and Stripes. That guy is barely recognizable. I love this guy. He's my favorite actor. Well, Mr. Popper's Penguins was just bullshit. But he did an awesome job in this one. And you can't even recognize this guy. His voice is different. His look is different. You can't even recognize him at all. Seriously. Even when he unmasked himself, you can barely tell that it's him. Whoever did the makeup on him, excellent job of not making him look like Jim Carrey. I don't know, I just find it awesome that he just doesn't look the same in this movie. Hit Girl is as awesome as ever. I seriously thought there was going to be a Nicolas Cage cameo because he had his goofy looking portrait in the beginning and Nicolas Cage just smiling like that. Sorry. Cages and how bad can even if he's not in the movie, Nicolas Cage is still funny as fuck. Even though he doesn't try to be because he just overacts way too much. Guy who plays Kick-Ass, I can never get his name right. He's pretty much the same. Has this Jewish fro going on in this one. He got ripped in this movie somehow, I don't know why. And Hit Girl was not even barely in this film. Well, she was in the movie, but she doesn't fight or anything. She just goes on her own side story where she's trying to get accepted into high school with these bitches of high schoolers. And I'm just wondering, why not just rip them apart like you do? Because you know, at least you can do it. But yeah, that's basically it. Trying to figure something else. Sorry, my brain farts. Oh, John Leguizamo makes a cameo. He's just there, John Leguizamo. Oh, Donald Faison, Turkleton from Scrubs. He's in there. I love this guy. He's just hilarious in anything he does. Clark Duke is hilarious as always, like the fat kid with glasses who's just being sarcastic. And Tom, their best friend from the first movie, just shows up there and does nothing. And just saves the day at the end of the movie. Basically, he was useless. I don't know why they put him in there. Oh, Kick-Ass's girlfriend. Remember how in the first movie she was all loving and shit? She was all innocent? Well, in this movie, she's a bitch and a cheater. What? Where did that come from? She completely turned into a 180 character. She went from being a cool character to just an all-around slut. Did someone just write her differently? Did the original writer who did her character didn't come back, or it was someone else who just decided, hey, I got a teenage girl to write about. What can I write about? Like, hey, get Frank Miller in here. What do you want to do? Make her a slut. That's what Frank Miller would do. But I don't know if Frank Miller did the character. I don't know. It's just that it's really weird seeing her character be a complete 180 and turn into a slutty bitch. Action scenes are awesome as always, but not as violent as the first movie. There's blood here and there, but not as much as the first movie, like I said. And that's basically it. Hit Girl has her own motorcycle, and I'm just wondering where the fuck she got the time to build that, and where does she hide it? If they're supposed to be taken in the real world, where does she hide it from her father, not her father, her adopted father, that's supposed to, Morris Chestnut, who's supposed to be taking care of her. Supposedly she hides it in the backyard. How does he not find this motorcycle if he's a cop himself? Yeah, that's what I want to know. But anyway, that's it for now. Take it easy, humanoids.